Sports Morning.
Welcome back to Out and About Today. I'm Pam Wheeler. LGBT Pride Month is next month, and that means Nashville's Pride Festival is right around the corner. Here with all the exciting details is Nashville Pride President Joseph Woodson. Welcome to our show, Joseph. I'm so excited.
Thanks so much for having me.
I mean, I wasn't joking. It's the most wonderful month of the year.
It really is. We love it, and we're excited about it.
Well, the big news is there's a change in location. So why? Why did you move from Riverfront?
And you know, that's a really great question, and it's an important question. I think there are many reasons why we moved the location. First, Riverfront Park is actually going to be closing within the next few years to go under some renovations, and so we were logistically going to have to move anyways. So Public Square Park was available to us, which is literally right in front of the mayor's office, and so also it makes a lot of sense philosophically for us to be there when we celebrate our diversity and our contributions to this community and our struggle for equal rights and equal footing in this local government, to do it right at the footstep of our local government.
Right, that does make sense. And it's important to say there are plenty of events at that location.
Tons.
You know, the Thursday night on the green, you know,
Live on the Green.
So
very successful, yeah.
Yeah. So I know we talk every year. I would say to the Pride President, I want there to be an additional day. I want there, you know, everybody says it, not just me.
Right.
But there's an additional night
this
year.
This is
so
the
tell
first
us
year.
about Friday night. That's so exciting.
So we have been for many years, I mean, in all of the prides in our region, I mean, Miami and Chicago, and I mean, you don't think about that being our region, but it is. It's very close. And Atlanta, they all have weekend-long festivals, and this is the first year that we're going to do a Friday night concert, which is a very exciting thing. There's no real magic as to why we're doing it this year for the first time, except for that the cards fell in the right place.
Yeah, you all have money too. There's no doubt that you're financially sound to be able to pull off another night, because I know that's always a consideration. What does it cost for people to attend Friday night? And
so for Friday night, and actually what you'll do is, if you want to, you can go ahead and buy passes now. It's a weekend pass for $25.
Okay.
And you can do that on NashvillePride.org. And then if you want to do that, it's $25 for the whole weekend pass. And if you wanted to just go to the festival on Saturday, it would just be $5 at the gate, the same as all the last few years. And all of that money goes to putting on the festival this year, both nights, and next year.
Right. Real quick, what is the budget for the whole, since we touched on money, for both days? What kind of money?
Well, I'm really glad that you asked me that question. I mean, the purpose of the board is to maintain our financial integrity. And you know, when I started on the board, we were in trouble a little bit. We were thousands of dollars in debt.
Right.
It costs about $100,000 to put the festival on every year, and actually it definitely costs $100,000. It costs more than $100,000 every year. We're out of debt. We're 100% out of the debt. The board has worked very hard to get there. And actually, the first thing that I wanted to do when I became president was ask the board to make a promise, to make it a commitment to even create a reserve fund, or what somebody would call a rainy day fund, so that if for some reason the festival literally rained out, then we could support ourselves financially for the year to come.
So you have a rainy fund now?
We have set that it is a priority. We all voted. Everybody was unanimously on board. And so next year, when we look at our revenues, we will be able to allocate some funding towards a reserve fund.
That's really smart. I mean, I think it's great. It makes my heart warm that you're financially sound. So let's move on to Saturday. There's extended hours. That's another thing.
There are extended hours.
So that's new. What else is new?
So we'll have 2 extra hours, like you said. We have the new event place. We'll have Friday night. But and, you know, another thing that's really important that we're really trying to promote this year is our quality walk. Lisa Howe, who's on our board with us and also in the LGBT Chamber of Commerce, has really poured in a lot of time to that. And that's really, you know, we don't have a parade at Nashville Pride Fest. It's just a lot of work and a lot of money that goes into making a parade happen. But we do have an equality walk, and this will be our 2nd year. We had 1,000 people join us last year, and that includes groups. So if you and your group want to join, go to NashvillePride.org and do it. We hope to double that this year. We already have 1,000 folks signed up, so jump in on board and walk around and celebrate your pride with us downtown in Nashville.
That's amazing. And it's not a huge long walk, right? It's just a demonstration.
It's about, I mean, and you can walk. I mean, you can take your time, be leisurely. I mean, it starts at 10 o'clock in the morning, so not the hottest time of day, and it's about the distance of a 5K, so a little under 3 miles.
Okay, so it is long. I'm kind of kidding.
It's not too bad.
We're not going to cover entertainment at all, because Chuck will do that in the next segment. What else is new about this festival? There's going to be vendors, right? There's always 100 vendors or so.
You know, like we said, you know, we're at a new location, so that really lends itself to you know, obviously everything's going to be new.
New layout, right?
So, like we said, there's new hours, there's all that. Now, like you said, entertainment, and we won't go into the details about that, but I would say that we have, and the response from the community after we did our press release, we have really upped the ante for entertainment this year.
We talked about it before we taped the show. Yeah, it's next level.
We are excited about it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's competitive and a good lineup.
Is there a VIP area this year?
There is a VIP area, and the VIP area, if you've been to the festival, I know that you've been to the VIP area.
I have been there.
I know you can test to this. It is the place to be.
It is, and it's reasonably priced. Tell us about this so you can convince people.
And so it's $75 for the VIP ticket as a part of the festival. You're going to be closer to the stage than ever. In the years past, just because of Riverfront Park, we weren't able to really get people as close to the stage as we wanted to. So there will be that. It includes some drink tickets and a private bar, so that you don't have to stand in line at the bars, that are out with the rest of the festival. You get food all day. Twisted Fig is catering food, so there will be treats throughout the day, and even some special surprise guests.
I like that. We're almost out of time. I can't believe it. Leave us with the date and how, if you want to volunteer for the festival, because you need an army, 100 people, I'm sure.
Yes.
So leave us with the date and the website again, so people can sign up.
NashvillePride.org is our website, and it is on June 13th, and we are excited. This is the day of the Saturday festival, and we're excited for everybody to come, so we hope that they're there.
Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, Nashville Pride Board. It's amazing. I'm proud to be a Nashvilleian, and I can't wait for June 13th, 14th.
Thanks so much for having us. We're excited.
Don't go away. When we come back, Chuck will have the entertainment lineup for this year's Pride Festival. Stay with us.